Um, Hello viewers, this is Purvi ma'am again. Today we are here to do the analysis of your business studies paper, which was just before 2 days, 16th of March. We are going to do the analysis of your code 66 set 1. तीन सेट से तीनों सेट में कोई मेजर डिफरेंस नहीं था. So we are going to do the analysis of your set 1. चिल्ड्रन आपका जो टोटल पेपर था वो टोटल पेपर 80 मार्क्स का था, जिसमें से 32 मार्क्स के डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस थे. तो वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू डिस्कस द आंसर्स ऑफ दोज डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस. वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग द आंसर्स ऑफ कम्प्लीटली एप्लीकेशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस. जो 48 मार्क का पेपर था, हम उसके आंसर्स डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. नाउ बिफोर वी स्टार्ट द डिस्कशन, let me make a disclaimer to you. This is my analysis. You should completely rely on the model answers that CBSE would be publishing after a few days. This is my personal analysis of the paper for the students who are over curious and over anxious for the answers. And when I will give you the answers, I will also give you the testimony कि अगर मैं ये आंसर बोल रही हूँ तो वो टेक्स्ट बुक के कौन से पेज पे उसका रेफरेंस है. Anyways, let's start. आपके फर्स्ट 3 क्वेश्चंस completely application based थे. We are going to start with the 4th question. Bhagwati Enterprise is a company engaged in the marketing of air conditioners of famous brand. The company has a functional structure with 4 main functions: purchase, sales, finance and staffing. As the demand for the product grew, the company decided to recruit more employees. Identify the concept which helps the human resource manager to identify and find out number and type of personnel available so that he could decide and recruit the required number of persons for each department. Dear students, this line is on page number 151 and the answer is estimating manpower planning. ये वाली जो लाइन है, number and type of personnel available, this line is on page number 151. So your answer for this is estimating manpower planning. So you just have to write estimating manpower planning. If you have written this correct term, correct textual subpoint, you get full 1 mark. We are moving to your question number 5. Okay viewers, for question number 5, the keyword or the hint is going to be performance report of the workers. When I say performance report, it is preparing the actual performance of the workers. Now this actual performance will be compared with the standard performance. So manager is conducting controlling function. आपको यहाँ पे सिर्फ controlling word लिखना है. You get full 1 mark. Your 6th question is a direct question. We are moving to the 7th question. Sika Limited, a reputed industrial machine manufacturer, needs rupees 20 crore as additional capital to expand the business. Mr. Amit Joshi, the chief executive officer of the company, wants to raise funds through equity. The finance manager, Mr. Narendra Singh, suggested that the shares may be sold to investing public through intermediaries. Here we are not going directly to the public, we are going to public through the intermediaries. Name the method through which company decided to raise additional capital. It is offer for sale. Your question number 8. Mansi took her niece Ridhima for shopping to a mega store to buy her a bag for her birthday. She was delighted when on payment of 1 bag she got a pencil box. So bag के साथ pencil box free मिल रहा है. Bag के साथ आपको pencil box free मिल रहा है. तो here you are supposed to identify the technique of sales promotion. So the technique of sales promotion over here is going to be product combination. क्योंकि एक प्रोडक्ट के साथ दूसरा प्रोडक्ट फ्री मिल रहा है. Your 9th question is a direct question. Your 10th question again is a direct question. We are moving to question number 12 directly. Ramnath Limited. Ramnath Limited is dealing in import of organic goods item in bulk. The company sells the item in smaller quantities in attractive packages. Performance of the company has been up to the expectation in the past, keeping up to the latest packaging technology. The company decided to upgrade its machinery. For this, the finance manager of the company, Mr. Vikrant Dul, estimated the amount of funds required and the timing. This will help the company linking the investment and financing decision on continuous basis. Therefore, Mr. Vikrant Dul began with the preparation of sales forecast for the next 4 years. He also collected the relevant data about the profit estimates in the coming years. By doing this, he wanted to be sure about the availability of funds from the internal resources. For remaining funds, he is trying to find out the alternative sources. Identify the financial concept discussed in the above paragraph. So if you read the entire paragraph, somewhere he is trying to estimate what will be the future requirement and how is he going to manage those funds. तो यहाँ पे the concept that is emphasized is financial planning. Here categorically he was discussing about the investment decision and financing decision. We are moving towards the next question, that is 13th. Hemant, Guddu and Toshita. Dear viewers, this question is a very tricky question. आपको end तक पता नहीं चलेगा कि क्या पूछा है, पर अगर आप ये केस स्टडी को 2 या 3 बार पढ़ोगे तो आपको धीरे धीरे हिंट मिलना शुरू हो जाएगा. Hemant, Guddu, Toshita were friends through the college days. Presently, they were doing different kinds of business. They regularly met and discussed their business ideas, exchanged notes on customer satisfaction, marketing efforts, product designing, sales techniques, social concerns, etc. In one of such meetings, Hemant drew the attention of Guddu and Toshita towards the exploitation of the customers. He told that most of the sellers were exploiting the customers in various ways and were not paying attention towards the social, ethical and ecological aspect. Here the key word is ecological aspect of marketing, whereas he was not doing so. Guddu told that they were under pressure to satisfy customers, but stated the customers would not buy or not buy enough unless they were adequately convinced and motivated for the same. Toshita stressed that company cannot achieve its objective without satisfying the needs of the customer. The key word over here is satisfying the customers. It was the duty of the businessman to keep customers' satisfaction in mind because business is run by the resources made available by the society. She further stated that she herself was taking into consideration the needs of the customer. Identify the various thinking that guided Hemant, Guddu and Toshita in marketing efforts of their business. जब हम यहाँ पे thinking की बात करते हैं, it is nothing but philosophy. Different marketing philosophy exhibited by all the 3 friends. Hemant, Guddu and Toshita. Hemant is reflecting societal marketing, Guddu is reflecting selling and Toshita is reflecting marketing concept. Because Hemant emphasized on ecological and ethical aspects. So his thinking is towards marketing concept. Guddu, she was talking about selling the product. You cannot sell the product to the customers unless and until you use aggressive selling techniques. So here she was talking about selling concept. Toshita says all said and done, but the customers need to be satisfied. So here she is talking about marketing concept. Alright, let's move to the 14th question. Rishita Mukherjee. Rishita Mukherjee has recently joined AMV Limited, a company manufacturing refrigerators. He found that his department was understaffed and other departments were not cooperating with his department for smooth functioning. So यहाँ पे he is playing a role of acting as a mediator between the 2 departments. Therefore, he ensured that his department has required number of employees and it cooperates with the other departments. Identify the level on which ऋषितोष मुखर्जी वाज वर्किंग, ऑल्सो स्टेट द 3 more functions. ये डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन है, अगर आपने ये आंसर सही आइडेंटिफाई किया होगा तो इसके आप फंक्शंस ऑटोमेटिकली आइडेंटिफाई कर पाएंगे. सो यहाँ पे द की सेंटेंस इज कोऑपरेटिंग विद द डिपार्टमेंट फॉर स्मूथ फंक्शनिंग ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ये लाइन आप देख पाओगे पेज नंबर 18 पे. आप जब मिडिल लेवल के बारे में पढ़ोगे तो पेज नंबर 18 पे आपको ये लाइन मिलेगी, फंक्शंस ऑफ मिडिल लेवल. तो ये बिल्कुल लाइन टेक्स्ट बुक एनसीईआरटी में से उठाई हुई है. तो विद दैट आई कैन से ऋषितोष इज वर्किंग ऑन मिडिल लेवल. And then you are supposed to write the functions of middle level. So this again is a direct question. यहाँ पे आपको थोड़ा सा दिमाग यूज करना है. अगर आपने यहाँ पे गलती से टॉप लेवल लिखा तो आप यहाँ पे functions टॉप लेवल की लिखोगे, यहाँ पे आपको फिर 4 मार्क्स नहीं मिलेंगे. Page number, we are moving towards question number 16. Sanket, after completing his entrepreneurship course from USA, returned to India and started a coffee shop, Fioma Coffee, in famous mall in Mumbai. The specialty of the coffee was the special aroma of the coffee and wide variety of flavors to choose from. Somewhere the business was neither profitable nor popular. Sanket was keen on finding out the reason. He appointed Riya an MBA from a reputed management institute as a manager to find out the causes of the business not doing well. Riya took a feedback from the clients and found out that though they loved the special unique aroma of the coffee but were not happy with the long waiting time being taken by the process. She analyzed and found out that unnecessary obstructions which would be eliminated. She fixed a standard time for processing the order. She also realized that there were many flavors whose demand was not enough. So she also decided to discontinue the sale of such flavors. As a result, within short period, Riya was able to attract more customers. Identify and explain 2 techniques of scientific management used by Riya to solve the problem. 2 problems थे कि client को बहुत लंबी लाइन में खड़ा रहना पड़ता था to execute the order. So she underwent a time study, and another technique that she used was she tried to eliminate unwanted flavors. So simplification and standardization. Time study, simplification, and standardization of work. ये जो मैंने यहाँ पे लाइंस अंडरलाइन की हैं, आपको ये लाइंस देखने को मिलेंगी ऑन पेज नंबर 50 एनसीईआरटी. आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 16 और 17 डायरेक्ट है. वी आर मूविंग डायरेक्टली टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 18. These days, the development of country is also judged by its system of transferring finance from sector where it is surplus to the sector where it is needed to the most. To give strength to the economy, SEBI is undertaking measures to develop the capital market. In addition to this, there is another market in which unsecured and short-term debt instruments are actively traded every day. These markets together help the savers and the investors in directing the available funds into their most productive investment opportunity. Name the function being performed by the market in the above paragraph. The function that is being performed by this market, we are talking about the financial market. It is performing allocative function. पैसा सरप्लस से डेफिसिट तक जाने का जो पूरा प्रोसेस है वो फाइनेंशियल मार्केट टेक केयर करता है. तो ये जो ऊपर की लाइन है वो आपको फाइनेंशियल मार्केट जो चैप्टर है उसके बिगनिंग, उसका जो इंट्रोडक्शन है उस इंट्रोडक्शन में ही आपको देखने को मिल जाएंगी ये लाइंस. नेम द मार्केट सेगमेंट हु अदर देन द कैपिटल मार्केट इन विच अनसिक्योर्ड एंड शॉर्ट टर्म, शॉर्ट टर्म मतलब लेस देन 1 year, दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट मनी मार्केट. आपको फिर मनी मार्केट और कैपिटल मार्केट के 2 डिफरेंसेस लिखने हैं और आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना है कि वो मार्केट कौन सा है. तो मनी मार्केट विल हैव 1 mark, अलोकेटिव फंक्शन विल हैव 1 mark, एंड 2 marks are going to be for the differences between capital market and money market. That's a direct question. I'm not going to discuss that. We are moving to question number 19 of Desh. Avdesh is a managing director of Delta Limited. The company had established a good name for itself and had been doing well. It is known for timely completion of orders. The product manager, Ms. Priyanka, was efficiently handling the process of orders and had a team of 10 motivated employees working under her. Everything was doing well. Unfortunately, Priyanka met with an accident. Avdesh knew that in absence of Priyanka, the company may not be able to meet the deadlines. He also knew the meeting deadlines may lead to customer dissatisfaction with the risk of loss of business and goodwill. So, he had a meeting with the employees in which accurate and speedy processing of orders was planned. Everybody agreed to work as team because of the behavior of Avdesh was positive towards the employees of the organization. Everyone put in extra time and effort and targets were met on time. Not only this, Avdesh visited Priyanka on regular basis and advised her to take adequate rest. Avdesh was a team leader. उसने किस तरह की leadership style यहाँ पे portray की है? Avdesh has portrayed a democratic or a participative leadership style because here he's taken participation of others also. But at the end, they are going to do what Avdesh is going to tell. But he took the involvement of all. So answer for this question is first is going to be participative. Also identify the two values highlighted. Two values that are being highlighted by Avdesh is his positive attitude towards his employees. 1. 2. He was extremely careful and concerned about the health and hygiene. About the health and emotional stability of his employees. प्रियंका जब वो बीमार पड़ी तब प्रियंका को इनसिक्योरिटी देने के बदले उसने मेक श्योर किया कि प्रियंका एडिक्वेट रेस्ट ले और उसकी जॉब उसके हाथ से नहीं जाएगी, वो एक सिक्योरिटी दे. तो he was also portrayed giving emotional security to his employees. So 2 points that can be highlighted over here is positive attitude towards employees and giving emotional and job security. To the employees. We are on question number 20. Nandrachal Network and Technology Limited is a leader of technology in innovation, creating products and solutions for contacted worldwide. It has large research and development team which invented the first smart watch W1, which besides showing the time also shows minor few health parameters like heartbeat, blood pressure, etc. While in research of market abroad, the company found that in India the reform process was underway with the aim of accelerating the pace of economic growth. The company decided to take advantage of the fact that licensing required had been abolished. The company was also aware that there has been increased level of interaction and interdependence amongst the various nations of the world, and India would be made a base for its international trade. It set up its office in Gujarat with the view of capturing the Indian market. In short span time, company emerged as a market leader. Success of company attracted many other players to the market. Customers' competition resulted in reduction in prices, thereby benefiting the customers. In the above paragraph, two major concepts related to government policy has been discussed. Government policy जो change हुई, chapter number 3 का question है ये. Business environment, उसमें जो last part है, impact of changes in government policy because of the changes that took place in new economic policy. तो यहाँ पे आपको लिखना है कि जो गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी चेंज हुई उसके दो कॉन्सेप्ट्स क्या थे. एक है प्राइवेटाइजेशन और दूसरा आएगा ग्लोबलाइजेशन. These were the two concepts. Also explain briefly any three impact. ये changes आया उसका बिजनेस और इंडस्ट्री पे क्या असर पड़ा. So number 1, अगर आप नीचे देखोगे, increased in competition. Increased in competition. Focus on customers. And the third impact would be the entire focus of the seller oriented market went to a customer oriented market. And the third point can be more of importance was given to the multinational companies. I mean, the private sector and domestic sector started facing more of competition. So these can be the 3 points in this. ये direct answer है. इनफैक्ट आप जब गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी पढ़ेंगे तो उसके अंदर के कोई भी 3 पॉइंट्स आप लिख सकते हैं. We are moving towards the question number 22. Question number 21 is a direct question, so we are moving towards question number 22. Row Youth Club organized a visit of its member to an old age home to inculcate the habit of social work among them. The visit revealed that the living condition of the inmates of the old age home were not hygienic. So the Row Youth Club member decided to clean the premises. During their cleanliness drive, they realized that old age home also required pest control. But some of the inmates of the old age home were reluctant for it because they believed that pest control may create health problems for them. Row Youth Club therefore decided to provide ethical, safe, orderless pest control. They showed to inmates of the old age home a pamphlet of processed pest control product which promised easy, inexpensive and long-lasting pest control. The inmates happily agreed and pest control was carried out. The effect of the pest control started wearing off after fortnight. Row Youth Club contacted pest control company which kept on postponing their visit. After waiting for a month, Row Youth filed a case in customer court. The consumer court was satisfied about the genuineness of the complaint and issued necessary directions to the pest control company. State any 6 directions that might have been issued by the court. Again, this is a direct question जहाँ पे आपको लिखना है relief measures, 6 relief measures. Identify any 2 values that being communicated by Row Youth Club of the society. 2 values communicated by them are ethical responsibility social responsibility towards senior citizen, creating awareness about health and hygiene, आप तीनों में से कोई भी 2 पॉइंट्स लिखेंगे आपको मार्क्स मिल जाएंगे. 6 डायरेक्शंस में आपको रिलीफ मेजर्स लिखने हैं. यू आर सपोज टू राइट रिलीफ मेजर्स. इसका भी डायरेक्ट आंसर आपके कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन चैप्टर में है. दिस क्वेश्चन इज फ्रॉम कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन चैप्टर. क्वेश्चन नंबर 23. अनूप गौर, ये क्वेश्चन ने काफी हंगामा क्रिएट कर लिया है पूरे कंट्री में. मुझे बोलना चाहिए ऐसे. There are so many students who are confused कि इसका आंसर क्या आएगा. यहाँ पे आपको मैं सिर्फ अपना डायरेक्टिव दे सकती हूँ and I can just give you a testimony कि अगर मैं ये आंसर सोचती हूँ तो मैं ये आंसर ऐसा क्यों सोचती हूँ. According to me, अनूप गौर ने जो कॉन्सेप्ट यूज किया है to achieve his objective is decentralization. Why? Because there are few lines which are easily picked up from the chapter itself. The lines are: Anup wanted to expand his operations, and for that expansion he had to expand his team. Expand operations, and for that he wanted to expand his team. This is one line. Another line that is directly picked up from the textbook is opportunity to develop and exercise initiative. You can see these lines on page number 137. ये जो है develop and exercise initiative is the first importance of decentralization. और जब आपको एक छोटे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से बड़े ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पे मूव करना है तो यू ऑलवेज मूव फ्रॉम अ सेंट्रलाइज स्ट्रक्चर टू अ डिसेंट्रलाइज स्ट्रक्चर. दूसरा, एक स्पेकुलेशन हो रहा है अबाउट डेलीगेशन. अकॉर्डिंग टू मी डेलीगेशन टेक्स प्लेस बिटवीन मैनेजर एंड सबऑर्डिनेट. यहाँ पे कहीं पे भी वर्ड मैनेजर यूज नहीं किया गया है. यहाँ पे जो भी हो रहा है वो ओनर के बीच में और उसने जो टीम रिक्रूट की है उनके बीच में हो रहा है. So, according to me, the closest answer to this question can be decentralization, and the testimonies are these lines which are there in the textbook NCERT. दूसरा एक इसका speculative answer भी आ रहा है staffing, but according to me staffing is वो सिर्फ बीच में डाला गया है to confuse children. आप हर एक केस स्टडी अगर देखेंगे तो it just does not stick with one concept. It basically mingles with different concept to confuse children. But you should focus कि आपका क्वेश्चन जो है वो क्या है, क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा गया है. अगर आप यहाँ पे देखें, क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया आइडेंटिफाई एंड एक्सप्लेन ब्रीफली द कॉन्सेप्ट यूज्ड बाय अनूप इन above case which helped him to focus on his objective. ऐसा अनूप ने क्या किया जिसके वजह से वो अपने ऑब्जेक्टिव पे फोकस कर पाया. तो उसने अपने काम को डिसेंट्रलाइज कर दिया क्योंकि वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की साइज बढ़ा रहा था और उसको लग रहा था कि वो अकेले अब नहीं कर पाएगा. ऑल्सो एक्सप्लेन 4 पॉइंट्स ऑफ इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ दिस कॉन्सेप्ट. अगर आपने डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन लिखा है तो आपको उसके 4 पॉइंट्स एक्सप्लेन करने, विच इज अ डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन. आपका 24th क्वेश्चन भी जो है वो डायरेक्ट है, वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू डिस्कस दैट. आपका जो 25th क्वेश्चन 25th क्वेश्चन के अंदर भी इट्स अ वेरी वेरी डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन wherein you are supposed to identify the different factors influencing the choice of channels of distribution. यहाँ पे आप कंपनी रिलेटेड फैक्टर, प्रोडक्ट रिलेटेड फैक्टर, मार्केट रिलेटेड फैक्टर एंड एनवायरमेंट रिलेटेड फैक्टर लिख सकते हैं. ऑल्सो एक्सप्लेन ब्रीफली अदर कंसिडरेशंस टू टेक केयर ऑफ दीज फैक्टर्स विच आर आइडेंटिफाइड इन ए. आपने ए में जो फैक्टर्स आइडेंटिफाई किए हैं वो फैक्टर्स को आपको इस केस स्टडी के हिसाब से एक्सप्लेन करना है. जैसे अगर आप प्रोडक्ट रिलेटेड फैक्टर लिखते हैं तो आपको बोलना पड़ेगा कि प्रोडक्ट बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सपेंसिव और सोफिस्टिकेटेड है, इस करके आप कौन सी चैनल चूज करोगे, विच विल बी द चैनल दैट यू विल यूज. अगर आप कंपनी रिलेटेड फैक्टर लिख रहे हो तो आपको इस केस स्टडी के हिसाब से वो फैक्टर को एक्सप्लेन करना पड़ेगा. ए में आपको सिर्फ फैक्टर्स को स्टेट करना है और बी में आपको फैक्टर्स को एक्सप्लेन करना है, तब कहीं जाके आपको 6 मार्क मिलेंगे. So with this, Purvi, your resource person, expert of business studies, science of, I would still repeat, ये जो मैंने आपको पेपर बिजनेस स्टडीज का एनालिसिस करके दिया है वो मेरे हिसाब से है, वो मेरे एक्सपर्टीज के हिसाब से है. यू शुड स्टिल वेट फॉर cbse.nic.com to publish the model answers and you should rely on that. This exercise is only done for the students who are very very curious to know the answers. जो बच्चों को एंजाइटी बहुत ज़्यादा होती है और बहुत ज़्यादा डिप्रेशन हो जाता है, उनको ये आंसर ज़्यादा नहीं सुनने चाहिए क्योंकि उनका जो आने वाला पेपर है वो डिस्टर्ब हो जाएगा. सो माई सजेशन इज स्टूडेंट्स प्लीज फोकस ऑन योर पेपर्स विच यू आर गोइंग टू गिव in future rather than reminiscing on the paper that you have given in past. Thank you so much.